So guys, today we are going to talk about this company which actually came into my attention because of its massive drop. As you can see right here, minus 22%. Actually, it was worse when it opened up in the morning. When the trading session opened, it was at minus 29%. So the name of the company is Bed Bath and Beyond, trading with the ticker symbol BBBY. And actually, this company has been under my radar since January, and it was just, I think, consolidating and not performing so well. And especially when the company falls into that meme category or into that hyped up category where it can be easily manipulated by the retail investors out there. Though, of course, I'm also just a retail investor. But in that case, the problem is that then the fundamentals of the company doesn't matter at all. How the business is performing, it doesn't matter at all. What the people are just seeing is that if the army of retail investors are really pumping up this stock or not, and then it becomes quite risky. It can just fall if the volume falls, that's it. And then it doesn't matter if the company is performing good or not, and yeah, then I just tend to stay away, and then I just wait until everything calms down and the stock price is at a really cheap value. Like in this case, for example, it is not the cheapest. Of course, it would have been great if it would fall up to $10. But anyways, still, I just, in my opinion, I don't want to miss on this opportunity. But again, that's just my personal opinion. Though the fundamentals of the company are not that bad, and the reason why it has dropped today, we will get on to that in a moment. Anyways, so again, this is not any kind of financial advice, guys. I'm not trying to tell you to buy this company or to sell, whatever. This is just to bring up this company up to your attention because of this massive drop, so that you can check yourself everything, and maybe you might find an opportunity in this. Okay, that's all what I'm trying to do. And again, I'm sorry that I have not been so regular in posting videos since past 2-3 weeks, because I have some really important projects going on in my life. And yeah, I hope I will become regular again when everything gets sorted out. So yeah, now again, this video is going to be super short. I would not be diving deeply into this company. I would just be covering some let's say important points which I think are important, and I just wanted to update. And this is not a detailed video for Bed Bath and Beyond. So let's move on. So we can see the market cap is at $1.81 billion. And the PE ratio is quite interesting for me, 20.46, which is a check mark for me. Anything below 25 is quite good. And the earnings per share is 0.85, which is not the updated one, which we'll get onto. So moving on to, if we just see some key numbers, key figures, we can see the trailing PE is 20.46 and the forward PE is just 8.16. Price to sales is just 18.18 and price to book is 1.64. So like I said, this is quite cheap, but this doesn't mean that the company is good. Okay, the profit margins are okay, not the best. Yeah, at least the company is not making a loss until now. And the return on assets and return on equity is also not the best, but okay, still acceptable. With this massive drop, I would say okay. Now, the most important thing is the total cash, which is just 1.13 billion, but the total debt is $3.06 billion. So this is a red flag for me. But if we see the current ratio, it's sitting at 1.56. So that means at least for the next 12 months, the company doesn't have to worry about its finances, yeah, and it's financially stable, let's say, for the next 12 months. And then we have the operating cash flow, which is $633 million. So the company is generating positive operating cash flow, which is okay. Yeah, of course, when we calculate all the numbers, then we will get to know how good is this, which we are not going to do today. So this is all I wanted to show you guys, and then why the stock actually dropped today. So let's get on to this news. So we can see that, of course, it opened up at minus 29%, which was quite heavy. So it tanked by 29%, and this is the reason. So the company reported a net loss of 72 cents per share on a revenue of $1.99 billion. Adjusted earnings were $0.04 per share compared to analyst expectations of $0.52 per share. 52 cents per share was the analyst expectations, but it was just 4 cents. Huge difference. Yeah, and that's why it is falling by such a huge percentage. And the revenue also missed expectations by more than $70 million, and represented a 26% drop compared to the prior year period, which is really hurting the business as I can see. And it wasn't just analyst expectations that were missed, but also the company didn't meet its own estimates for the quarterly period, blaming external disruptive forces, which is the Delta variant, which we will see here. So, Bed Bath and Beyond President CEO Mark Tritton said normally the strong August period saw traffic slow significantly, causing sales for the full 3-month period to come up short. So, they just said that just 1 month affected their whole quarter. And he said the reasons for the shortfall ranged from consumer hesitancy due to COVID, Delta variant spread to supply chain constraints, and sharper cost inflation than the company had anticipated. Now, he tried to highlight a positive side of the quarter as well by saying that we have continued to make a progress against the fundamentals of our 3-year transforming strategy. And he also cited momentum in the company's BBBY Baby brand as well has outperformed in its high margin owned brands. So this is what he mentioned. Of course, he had to say something positive as well. However, this actually didn't work out for the company, and we saw that investors actually sold a lot. And like I said, that since past months, it has not been performing so well. The stock price, I mean, yeah. And now the price is actually back to the same levels when it was in January, to be honest. So that's what I found interesting about this company right now. So in my opinion, and this is just my opinion, this could be an opportunity. Yeah, this could be. I'm not saying this is the opportunity. This could be, especially in the current market situation. As you can also see, S&P 500 is down, Dow 30 is down, Nasdaq is okay, recovering a bit, but the whole market was actually down today as well. So this could be an opportunity, but this is again just my personal opinion. Again, I'm not diving into details about the business and everything. I just wanted to keep this video short, as I just wanted to bring up this to your attention so that maybe someone out there could research this quite well, has the time, and maybe finds an opportunity in this drop. That's all. I just wanted to bring up this up to your attention, guys. If you want a detailed analysis for Bed Bath and Beyond, then please leave a comment down in the comment section below, and I will make a detailed video. Can't promise when, but I will definitely try to make a detailed video on BBBY. Again, I'm sorry for not posting regularly. Like I said, I have other projects and I have been busy, and yeah, I had to take a small break from YouTube and concentrate on other priorities. So anyways, guys, let's have a quick look at the technical chart and see how the stock price is actually reacting to the current market sentiment and to this news. So we can see that since past few months it was making lower lows, as you can see right here, but then it had this consolidation phase where it could not break this resistance level right here. Yeah, and then of course it just started tumbling down, and it tanked and it broke this Fibonacci support level, and now it was actually hovering at this support level right here, which was tested quite a few times, as you can see in the past. Yeah, but then today it has broken the support level and it went all the way down right here. This is the today's candle. But the positive thing what I can see right here is this right here. So you can see that today there was a huge green spike, yeah, in the volume. That means there is a huge buying pressure, and this could mean that people are buying into this company right now. Again, I am not sure that this could happen, but this was a resistance also in September 2020. It was tested as a resistance. So if this resistance could become a support, then this could be a reversal. Now again, I'm not sure, and it can go much lower than that, and it can go up to $9 as well. But I opened a position, a really small position, because I just wanted to test this and see that if it can make a reversal or not. Though when I saw this green spike, I thought, okay, tomorrow might be a good day for Bed Bath and Beyond. And usually when there are missed earnings estimates, the next day or in next few days, the stock tends to recover. And that is the only logical reason I can give you guys for why I bought into this company right now. Plus, like I said, I was looking into a good sweet spot to buy this share below $22 at this level right here. So yeah, it is now at my buying point. So that's why I am interested and that's why I bought into. But again, that is just my personal decision. So please do your own research and don't just get influenced by my decisions or any YouTuber out there. Please do your own due diligence. The market is quite, yeah, risky nowadays. So please make sure that you make the right decision. And this is just a video to bring up this particular stock to your attention so that you guys can, yeah, do your own due diligence and maybe, like I said, you can find an opportunity in this big price drop. So that's it, guys. That's all for today. I will see you in the next one. Hopefully that would be early. And with that being said, take care, stay safe, and ciao.